Plato was a very reputable person. All right. Plato did a lot of things that we still look today at as facts.
Yeah.
Right. The earth is round, the stars rotate around, the planets rotate around the sun. These are all Plato models from the beginning. He's a very wise person. He traveled the world. He didn't just go from, his hometown to the next city over to go to the library. I mean, this guy traveled. When he wanted to find things out, he traveled. He was one of the few people that laid his eyes on the Alexandria Library, right?
Oh, I'm kind of jealous.
Yes. Now, the library in Alexandria at that time was literally known to contain every bit of knowledge in the world. It was the modern day World Wide Web, just in paperback form, right? Scrolls, tablets, many different, it's where we went for our information.
Yeah.
Now, they compiled, the Alexandria Library had compilations of information from all over the world. They didn't just have the, Egypt's history. They had the history of Greece, the history of Rome, the history of every area, Persia. They kept very detailed records on genealogies of kings and things like that. And we lost a lot when the libraries like that got sacked and looted, and more caches of information were destroyed throughout the Crusades. So now what we're looking at is snippets, right? Well, Plato came across some information, and it puzzled him because it basically ran the same track that I wound up falling down. The old gods came here when floods happened in each area, and they started repopulating. Now, in Plato's version of the story, it was Zeus that sank Atlantis because they were warring with their human neighbors. And the Atlanteans were demigods. They were hybrids. So the Atlanteans had an unfair advantage, and Zeus was a god for the people. So he defended us against an attack by these Atlanteans.